Good night, my good people, and or day, or whatever time it is. But anyway, hey, what's up? So I'm coming to you, and first of all, let me say thanks for stopping by my channel. This is my new channel, and we're gonna do different things on here. We're gonna have inspiration. So there'll be a little bit more talking on this channel then, so the videos might be a little bit longer, but let's just get into the topic of discussion. The topic for tonight is, when you say you trust God, you better be prepared to trust God. I think I wrote that on my Facebook page one time, because at the time I was just like, you know how you just be feeling it. You just feel like when God is so present in your life and everything is just going so good, and I trust God. It's easy to testify to people that you trust God, and I believe in God, and God is going to work it out, and God is going, you get in, and I do believe that. I do believe that. I do believe that. But I'm going to say that when you say you trust God, you better be prepared to trust God. Okay? And so in saying that, Tootie, say hi and get it out of the way, Tootie. Okay, thank you. So in saying that, I ran across, and in my study, I was looking at Job, the 2nd chapter, 1 through 10. And read that at your leisure. But to sum it up, Satan is busy, y'all. Satan is real busy. And in this passage here, in this scripture here, it talks about how, he comes to present himself before God as the angels, do. So he comes and he appears before the Lord. And, God says, so what I'm going to paraphrase, y'all. You can go and read it yourself. But in other words, he said, hey, what you been up to? Where you been? Where you been? That's what he asking Satan. And Satan, no, I'm just, traveling the world, the earth, to and fro. Picture that. Just for one moment, can you just see how Satan travels the world to and from, back and forth, just stirring up trouble, making everything, y'all, he's walking the earth. Satan is walking the earth. And yet he's going to and from. He's coming through my house, come by my house, he come by your house, he come by everybody's house every once in a while. Some people, he stay in your house. I refuse to let him stay in my house, but he'll come, he'll show up. It don't stop him from showing up now. But when he's coming and he's walking to and from, and let's say you're just talking to somebody on the phone. I'm going to give you an example. Girl, yeah, I trust God. I don't care what happened. I trust God, blah, 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 blah. Can you just see him stop and back up? Like, she just said she trusts God? He just said he trusts God. We're going to see how much they trust God. And he gets busy. And he can get busy in your children. He can get busy in your job. He can even get busy in you. Yeah, I don't care how saved y'all. Sometimes Satan will get in you. He'll get next to you. He'll walk right along with you. So in this Job, Job had been sick. Satan wanted to test Job because Job was a righteous man. He trusts God. He believed in God. So, and God said, go ahead. Check him out. You never know when God is telling Satan, go ahead, check her out. Go ahead, check him out. Because God, God hear you too say, you trust me. And if you trust me, I'm going to see how much you trust me. I'm going to let Satan do whatever it is. He can't kill you. He can't do but so much. I'm not going to let him do but so much to you. But I'm going to see how much you trust me. And Satan, I'm going to see how much you trust him. So, in all of this is going on, and a lot is going on. Satan is busy these days. Learn to trust God. If you say you trust God, keep on trusting God, because even though Satan attacked Job, and Satan even said, well, let me touch his body. It's easy for you to say, for somebody to say, hey, when stuff is going wrong with your neighbor or your children, and different, when somebody else, you might can take that. But when your body is afflicted with pain, when you're down, on your last, when your body is actually touched, and my body has been touched this year, how much do you trust God? I've heard people before say they trust God, they believe in God. God is their everything. They go to the doctor, and the doctor tell them they got something going on. They fall all to pieces. Okay? Everything is not to death. Some things are a test. Some things are just to see how strongly do you trust God. So my message today is that when you say you trust God, make sure that you trust God, because you will be tested. Satan will test you, and God will let him. And in this scripture, Job's wife told him, man, you crazy. What are you doing? Do you see how much pain you're in? Do you see all you going through? You done lost your children, you've lost your cattle, you've lost everything you own, and now God has even touched your body. You must be done lost your mind. You need to go ahead on and curse God and die. Can you imagine somebody telling somebody to curse God and die? It won't even hurt. She wasn't even going through. It was Job that his body was touched. It was Job that the devil attacked. And it's the same way, when you're going through, somebody might come up and say, girl, you might as well come on, let's go to the club. Let's go have a good time. Let's go hang out. Let's go do this. Let's go do that. It could be anybody, Come on, let's go do, something that, God does not approve of you doing. Okay? Which is the same thing, it is the same equivalence as Job telling his wife to cuss God and die. Don't give up. When you say you trust God, because you never know that it might just be that you about to get your breakthrough. Okay? And if God take it, God can replenish it. If he touches your body, he can heal you. Okay? God can do all these things. God can do all these things. So if you say you trust God, put your money where your mouth is and be prepared to truly trust God. When trouble comes, when your health is attacked, when your body is attacked with pain, trust God. And don't let nobody turn you around. Don't let nobody take your trust away. So please go and read Job, the second chapter, verses 1 through 10. And it just talks about how Satan wanted, he's busy. He's busy. He is busy. Don't let him cause you to lose out. Okay? Don't let him cause you to lose out. Trust God. Keep on believing. Keep on trusting. Keep on praying. Don't let nothing turn you away. Don't let your friends, don't let your family, don't let your husband, your children, don't let them turn you away, because you know what? You could be right at the edge of your breakthrough for your healing, your breakthrough for your finances to turn around, your breakthrough for your child to turn around, your breakthrough for your job that you've been waiting for. You could be right there. And Satan heard you say, I'm trusting God for a job. I'm trusting God for a healing. And he could back it up. That's what he did to Job. You think you all big and bad? Let's see what you do now. Boom, take this. Boom, take that. Boom, take this. Boom, take that. But what did Job do? Read in Job. Sometimes you get a little discouraged. Pray and keep it moving. Okay? This is my word, y'all. So this is what my channel, the new channel, will be about different things. But It's going to be about words, words of encouragement, words to make us think about things that we're going through and what it is that, is going on with us. I love everybody. Peace. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. And we'll be coming back with just different things, journaling, a whole bunch of stuff. And if there's something in particular that you want to see, you want to do, hit me up. And, I'll pray for you. You pray for me.
Up.
Yeah, hit us up. This is Tootie.
Because I'm living here.
Yeah, Tootie is living with me now for a little while. But you pray for me, I pray for you. And, hey, we can make it happen. Toodles. Bye.